what happens to all the really scary commanders every set? If you think about it, every time a new Magic the Gathering set comes out, there's always like 2 to 3 commanders or legendary creatures that everyone loses their mind for because they're really fun or they're really powerful or both. And then everyone's like talking about how they're going to build it and they want to build it and they start like posting all the best cards for it and all this sort of stuff, and myself included, because like a lot of times those kind of really powerful cards are the ones that I look at and understand. I'm like, oh, this seems fun, I know what to do, I know how to build that generally. But of course, they're also, because they're popular, they end up being the most expensive cards. So then I don't do it because, well, I'm not going to drop like $80, $90 on one card or blah, blah, blah. So I tend to not build them. But nobody else does either, because after the sets come and go, you don't see them anymore. No one talks about those crazy commanders. No one talks about them, and I don't see them in play. Now, maybe some of them migrate to CEDH, like obviously VV from Final Fantasy. Everyone lost their minds for that, and it immediately became a CEDH staple. And there's probably a few others like that, but I don't see anything else. And I play casual Commander with lots of different play groups in real life and online, and I never see the real big crazy cards after the fact. So why not? Where do they go? And I understand there's probably a bit of fatigue in there because every time a set comes out, another one's right behind it. So as soon as you start to get those cards, you're already getting spoiled for the next set. So the focus shifts to those really awesome cards that are really powerful and whatever. So it's easy to have cards be forgotten. But still, like, do you see the same sort of situation where like a card, 2 3 commanders are just hyped as legendary creatures, they're powerful, they're fun, whatever, all your friends are talking about building them, all the creators are talking about building them, and then you never see them again? Why? Where do they go? Why don't you build them? If they look fun and powerful, then build it. What do you think? Let me know in the comments.